I'm Steve Edwards.
I'm Melody Rogers. Welcome
to Two on the Town.
We're back at the Vine Street Bar and Grill, and it seems like Hollywood's coming back.
Well, it certainly sounds alive here tonight. One of the unique things about this place is the music.
And if Hollywood is coming back, so is swing music, a definite feature of the Vine Street Bar and Grill. In fact, the music is as much or more of an attraction than the Northern Italian cuisine here. We call the music swing, but it really covers the era from the 20s through the 30s and maybe knocking on the door of the 40s. The Vine Street Bar and Grill, one more sign of life in Hollywood.
Tomorrow night.
At one time, what these people do might have been called obscene. Today, they're making money at it. They're called Lips International. Call them for a hot fantasy.
You'll be going to what are considered the sexiest suites in all of Southern California.
Good night from us.
And good night from our friends at the Huntington Terrace Senior Citizens Group. Good night.
Good night.
Swing, but it really covers the era from the 20s through the 30s and maybe knocking on the door of the 40s. The Vine Street Bar and Grill, one more sign of life in Hollywood.
Tomorrow night.
At one time, what these people do might have been called obscene. Today, they're making money at it. They're called Lips International. Call them for a hot fantasy.
You'll be going to what are considered the sexiest suites in all of Southern California.
Good night from us.
And good night from our friends at the Huntington Terrace Senior Citizens Group. Good night.
Good night.
That captures that era and throws in some other styles as well. Our people watcher Huel Houser is here to tell us about them. Huel?
Jess, they're one of the hottest new bands on the LA scene. They play the kind of music that makes you clap your hands, tap your feet, and feel good inside. A group of talented musicians and singers, including a lady who's loved this kind of music since she was a little girl.
Miriam Cutler can play the clarinet, and as the co-director of the Zealand Band, she has plenty of opportunities to do so. The music is called everything from hot rhythm to swing, jazz to the blues, but whatever it's labeled, Miriam loves it.
It's very earthy music, and it's soul music, you know. It's very, you can get down. It moves me. I love the sound. It makes my body move. You know, it's soul music. Blues and jazz is the roots of all of American music, you know. I mean, there's church music and stuff like that, but you know, the blues and jazz musicians took that and made it their own. what it was the rock and roll of its day. And it's high energy and...
Jazz was the rock and roll of its day?
Sure. Especially the kind of jazz we play, a small group where you're soloing a lot, and it gives a lot of space for the musicians to be creative and generate a lot of energy and excitement, and the audience can be involved. This is music that adults can relate to and young people can relate to and old people. It's universal. Old people can relate to it from when they were young. Young people can relate to it for the elements that are so classic, you know, that stay with you. The tunes are just great and they last.
You can hear the Zealand Band 4 nights a week at the Vine Street Bar and Grill right here in Hollywood. They play all the oldies and a lot of new material too. And in the process, Miriam Cutler and her fellow band members are proving that in this day of punk and hard rock, there's also some room for some hot rhythm and swing. Good sounds, good way to end the show on a Friday afternoon.
You bet it is. Thank you, Huel. That's our news. We'll see you tonight at 11.
Good night.
And we're gonna fill it up with helium and float right up to heaven. And they're all invited. Yeah. And when we're high up in heaven, we're gonna throw flowers down to the people below, and they're gonna know that there's some happiness left somewhere. We gotta get higher and higher.
May I